Question 1. What actions should a driver take when approaching a carpool lane entrance sign? A. Merge into the carpool lane regardless of the number of passengers. B. Enter the lane only if there are 2 or more people in the vehicle. C. Use the lane as a normal traffic lane. Answer. B. Enter the lane only if there are 2 or more people in the vehicle. Carpool lanes are designated for vehicles with multiple occupants to encourage carpooling. Question 2. How should drivers respond to a yield to uphill traffic sign on a steep road? A. Always stop and yield to uphill traffic. B. Yield only if uphill traffic is visible. C. Continue without yielding, as downhill traffic has the right of way. Answer. A. Always stop and yield to uphill traffic. This sign indicates that uphill traffic has the right of way due to the difficulty of starting uphill. Question 3. What is the correct way to navigate when encountering a detour sign? A. Follow the detour route as indicated. B. Ignore the sign and continue on the usual route. C. Only take the detour if it looks quicker. Answer. A. Follow the detour route as indicated. Detour signs are placed to guide drivers along an alternative route due to road closures or construction. Question 4. How should you merge your vehicle upon seeing a through traffic merge left sign? A. Merge left immediately without checking for traffic. B. Stay in your lane and let others merge. C. Check for traffic and merge left safely. Answer. C. Check for traffic and merge left safely. This sign indicates that through traffic should merge left, and it's essential to do so cautiously. Question 5. What does the presence of a telephone available sign indicate for drivers? A. There is a phone booth ahead for emergency calls. B. Cell phone use is permitted in this area. C. Public telephones are available for convenience. Answer. A. There is a phone booth ahead for emergency calls. These signs are often found on highways to indicate the availability of telephones for emergencies. Question 6. How do you navigate a road with a two-way traffic sign? A. Drive on either side of the road. B. Expect oncoming traffic in the opposite lane. C. This sign has no special instructions. Answer. B. Expect oncoming traffic in the opposite lane. This sign is often placed where a one-way road or lane becomes two-way. Question 7. What does a slower traffic keep right sign mean for drivers in the left lane? A. They should only use the left lane for passing. B. They can use the left lane regardless of their speed. C. They should move to the right lane if faster traffic approaches. Answer. C. They should move to the right lane if faster traffic approaches. This sign indicates that the left lane should be used for passing only. Question 8. What precautions should be taken when encountering a shoulder work ahead sign? A. Speed up to pass the area quickly. B. Be cautious and prepared for workers near the roadway. C. This sign does not require any specific action. Answer. B. Be cautious and prepared for workers near the roadway. It indicates that there may be workers and equipment close to the driving lanes. Question 9. What should a driver do upon seeing a bicycle sign? A. Increase speed to pass cyclists quickly. B. Be alert for bicyclists and share the road. C. Bicycles are not allowed in this area. Answer. B. Be alert for bicyclists and share the road. This sign indicates areas frequented by cyclists. Question 10. How should a driver interpret and respond to a no U-turn sign? A. Make a U-turn if no vehicles are approaching. B. Do not make a U-turn under any circumstances. C. The sign only applies to commercial vehicles. Answer. B. Do not make a U-turn under any circumstances. This sign explicitly prohibits U-turns. Question 11. What actions should you take when you encounter a lane end sign on a multi-lane road? A. Continue in your lane until it ends. B. Prepare to merge into the continuing lane. C. Stop and wait for a safe opportunity to merge. Answer. B. Prepare to merge into the continuing lane. This sign warns that your lane is ending and you need to safely merge. Question 12. How should you navigate a T intersection sign? A. Continue straight ahead as usual. B. Prepare to turn left or right at the intersection. C. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. Answer. B. Prepare to turn left or right at the intersection. A T intersection requires drivers to choose a direction as they cannot continue straight. Question 13. What is the appropriate reaction to a stop ahead sign? A. Slow down and prepare to stop at the upcoming stop sign. B. Come to a complete stop immediately. C. Only stop if there is other traffic. Answer. A. Slow down and prepare to stop at the upcoming stop sign. This sign warns you of a stop sign ahead. Question 14. How should a driver adjust their driving behavior in response to a slippery road sign? A. Reduce speed and avoid sudden turns or stops. B. Maintain the same speed and driving style. C. Use high beams to increase visibility. Answer. A. Reduce speed and avoid sudden turns or stops. This sign indicates that the road may be slippery and more caution is needed. Question 15. What does a directional arrow sign indicate on the road? A. The direction of the upcoming turn or curve. B. A recommended detour route. C. A mandatory direction change. Answer. A. The direction of the upcoming turn or curve. These signs help drivers anticipate the road ahead. Question 16. How should you adjust your driving upon seeing a two-way traffic ahead sign? A. Be prepared for oncoming traffic in the opposite direction. B. No change in driving is necessary. C. Use both lanes for travel. Answer. A. Be prepared for oncoming traffic in the opposite direction. This sign indicates that two-way traffic is ahead. Question 17. What should a driver do when they see a park and ride sign? A. Look for parking to carpool or use public transportation. B. This sign indicates a rest area ahead. C. Park immediately upon seeing the sign. Answer. A. Look for parking to carpool or use public transportation. Park and ride facilities are meant to facilitate carpooling or transit use. Question 18. How does an airport sign affect driving decisions and behavior? A. Expect increased traffic and follow signs to the airport. B. Prepare for an immediate stop. C. There are no specific actions to be taken. Answer. A. Expect increased traffic and follow signs to the airport. This sign indicates the direction to the nearest airport. Question 19. What actions should be taken when approaching an intersection with a traffic light sign? A. Be prepared to stop or proceed according to the traffic light. B. Increase speed to avoid stopping. C. The sign is for informational purposes only. Answer. A. Be prepared to stop or proceed according to the traffic light. This sign warns of an upcoming traffic signal. Question 20. How should a driver respond to a no left turn sign? A. Make the left turn quickly. B. Do not turn left. Continue straight or turn right. C. The sign only applies during peak hours. Answer. B. Do not turn left. Continue straight or turn right. This sign prohibits left turns at the intersection. Question 21. What is the correct procedure for passing a vehicle on a two-lane road? A. Honk to signal the driver you are passing. B. Pass quickly on the right side. C. Ensure it's clear, signal, and pass on the left. Answer. C. Ensure it's clear, signal, and pass on the left. Passing should be done on the left when it's safe, with adequate visibility and space. Question 22. What should a driver do when encountering a weight limit sign on a bridge or road? A. Ignore the sign if driving a small vehicle. B. Ensure the total vehicle weight does not exceed the limit. C. The sign only applies to commercial vehicles. Answer. B. Ensure the total vehicle weight does not exceed the limit. This sign is crucial for maintaining structural safety. Question 23. In what situation is it permissible to drive over a double solid line? A. When overtaking a slow-moving vehicle. B. To avoid an obstruction in your lane. C. It is never permissible. Answer. C. It is never permissible. Double solid lines mean no passing or crossing is allowed. Question 24. What should you do if your vehicle begins to skid on a wet road? A. Brake hard and steer in the opposite direction of the skid. B. Steer in the direction of the skid and gently apply brakes. C. Accelerate to regain control. Answer. B. Steer in the direction of the skid and gently apply brakes. This helps regain control and realign the vehicle. Question 25. What are the legal ramifications of refusing a DUI test in California? A. Mandatory community service. B. Suspension of driver's license. C. No consequences unless you are found guilty of DUI. Answer. B. Suspension of driver's license. Refusing a DUI test can lead to immediate legal consequences. Question 26. What does it mean if a school bus has its red lights flashing and stop arm extended? A. You can pass if no children are visible. B. Stop regardless of your direction of travel. C. Slow down and pass cautiously. Answer. B. Stop regardless of your direction of travel. This indicates children may be crossing the road. Question 27. When are you required to use your headlights? A. Only during the night. B. In any low visibility conditions, including fog and heavy rain. C. When driving on highways. Answer. B. In any low visibility conditions, including fog and heavy rain. Headlights improve visibility and safety. Question 28. What is the significance of a solid yellow line on your side of the road? A. Passing is allowed. B. Passing is prohibited. C. Indicates a school zone. Answer. B. Passing is prohibited. A solid yellow line means no passing for traffic in that lane. Question 29. How do you determine right-of-way when two vehicles reach an unmarked intersection at the same time? A. The vehicle to the right has the right-of-way. B. The larger vehicle has the right-of-way. C. The first vehicle to stop goes first. Answer. A. The vehicle to the right has the right-of-way. This rule helps prevent confusion and accidents. Question 30. What is the procedure for parallel parking on a level street? A. Park at a 45-degree angle. B. Park in line with other vehicles, leaving a 2-foot gap. C. Signal, pull alongside the vehicle in front, then reverse into the space. Answer. C. Signal, pull alongside the vehicle in front, then reverse into the space. This ensures proper alignment and safety. Question 31. How should you handle a situation where a pedestrian is jaywalking? A. Speed up to pass before they cross. B. Stop if necessary to allow them to cross safely. C. Honk to warn them of your presence. Answer. B. Stop if necessary to allow them to cross safely. Pedestrian safety is paramount. Question 32. In a roundabout, who has the right-of-way? A. Vehicles already in the roundabout. B. Vehicles entering the roundabout. C. Larger vehicles. Answer. A. Vehicles already in the roundabout. Entering vehicles must yield to traffic within the roundabout. Question 33. How should you position your car's mirrors to minimize blind spots? A. So you can see the sides of your vehicle. B. To cover as much of the road as possible. C. To see directly behind you. Answer. B. To cover as much of the road as possible. Proper mirror adjustment reduces blind spots. Question 34. What is the correct following distance under normal driving conditions? A. 2-second rule. B. 1 car length per 10 miles per hour. C. 3-second rule. Answer. C. 3-second rule. This provides a safe distance to react and stop if necessary. Question 35. How do you identify a blind spot while driving? A. Look in the rearview mirror. B. Turn your head to check over your shoulder. C. check the side mirrors. Answer B. Turn your head to check over your shoulder. Mirrors don't always show the entire blind spot. Question 36. What should you do when you see a bicyclist in a bike lane near your path of travel? A. Speed up to pass the bicyclist quickly. B. Honk to alert the bicyclist of your presence. C. Yield and give them space. Answer C. Yield and give them space. Respect the bike lane and ensure the safety of bicyclists. Question 37. What steps should you follow if your accelerator sticks while driving? A. Pump the brakes and try to move off the road. B. Turn off the engine immediately. C. Shift to neutral and apply the brakes. Answer C. Shift to neutral and apply the brakes. This allows you to stop safely without engine power. Question 38. In what situation is it permissible to drive over the speed limit? A. In no situation. B. When passing another vehicle. C. During an emergency. Answer A. In no situation. Speed limits are legal limits and should always be obeyed. Question 39. How should you react to a driver who is tailgating you? A. Brake sharply to warn them. B. Increase your speed. C. Stay calm, maintain your speed, or move to another lane. Answer C. Stay calm, maintain your speed, or move to another lane. Avoid escalating the situation. Question 40. What is the legal requirement when encountering a stop sign at an intersection? A. Slow down and proceed if clear. B. Come to a complete stop, then proceed when safe. C. Stop only if other vehicles are present. Answer B. Come to a complete stop, then proceed when safe. A complete stop is legally required at stop signs. Question 41. What actions are required when approaching a school zone with children present? A. Maintain usual speed unless children are on the road. B. Slow down and obey posted speed limits. C. Stop and yield to all pedestrians. Answer B. Slow down and obey posted speed limits. Always exercise caution and follow specific speed limits in school zones. Question 42. How should a driver react to a flashing red traffic signal? A. Treat it as a stop sign and proceed when safe. B. Slow down and proceed with caution. C. Stop and wait for it to turn green. Answer A. Treat it as a stop sign and proceed when safe. A flashing red light is treated the same as a stop sign. Question 43. What is the appropriate action when encountering a pedestrian in a crosswalk? A. Sound the horn to alert them. B. Slow down and allow them to cross. C. Continue at the same speed. Answer B. Slow down and allow them to cross. Pedestrians in crosswalks have the right of way. Question 44. How should you proceed when the traffic light turns green but the intersection is blocked? A. Proceed slowly through the intersection. B. Wait until the intersection is clear before proceeding. C. Honk to clear the intersection. Answer B. Wait until the intersection is clear before proceeding. Avoid blocking the intersection. Question 45. What is the legal requirement when changing lanes on a multi-lane road? A. Signal for at least 100 feet before changing lanes. B. Change lanes quickly to avoid slowing traffic. C. No signal is required if the road is clear. Answer A. Signal for at least 100 feet before changing lanes. Always signal your intentions to other drivers. Question 46. What actions should you take if your vehicle starts hydroplaning? A. Accelerate slightly to regain traction. B. Brake hard to slow the vehicle. C. Ease off the gas and steer straight. Answer C. Ease off the gas and steer straight. Avoid sudden movements that could cause a loss of control. Question 47. How should you respond to a police car approaching from behind with its siren and lights on? A. Continue driving at the same speed. B. Pull over to the right and stop. C. Increase speed to clear the way. Answer: B. Pull over to the right and stop. Make way for emergency vehicles promptly and safely. Question 48. What is the correct procedure for making a right turn at a red light? A. Stop, then proceed if the way is clear. B. Right turns on red are not allowed. C. Proceed without stopping if there is no traffic. Answer: A. Stop, then proceed if the way is clear. Ensure it's legal and safe before turning. Question 49. How far away should you park from a stop sign? A. At least 30 feet. B. 10 feet or closer. C. There is no specific distance requirement. Answer: A. At least 30 feet. Parking too close to a stop sign can obstruct visibility for other drivers. Question 50. When is it necessary to use high beam headlights? A. In urban areas with well-lit streets. B. When driving in foggy conditions. C. On open roads with little to no lighting. Answer: C. On open roads with little to no lighting. Use high beams to improve visibility where there is no traffic and lighting is poor. Question 51. Who has the right-of-way in a T intersection? A. The vehicle on the through street. B. The vehicle on the terminating street. C. Whoever arrives first. Answer: A. The vehicle on the through street. Vehicles on the terminating street must yield. Question 52. How can you reduce glare from headlights while driving at night? A. Use high beams at all times. B. Look to the right edge of your lane. C. Wear sunglasses. Answer: B. Look to the right edge of your lane. This helps avoid direct eye contact with the headlights. Question 53. What is the recommended following distance in rainy or slippery conditions? A. The standard 3-second rule. B. At least 6 seconds. C. 1 car length for every 10 miles per hour. Answer: B. At least 6 seconds. Increase following distance in poor weather for safety. Question 54. How do you handle a merging situation on a freeway? A. Always speed up to merge. B. Yield to existing freeway traffic. C. Force your way into traffic. Answer: B. Yield to existing freeway traffic. Merge safely by adjusting your speed and finding a gap. Question 55. What should you do when approaching an intersection with a malfunctioning traffic signal? A. Proceed with caution as if the intersection is uncontrolled. B. Treat it as a four-way stop. C. Ignore the signal and proceed normally. Answer: B. Treat it as a four-way stop. This ensures safety and order at the intersection. Question 56. What steps should you follow if you experience a tire blowout while driving? A. Brake hard immediately to stop. B. Maintain vehicle control and gradually slow down. C. Continue driving to the nearest garage. Answer: B. Maintain vehicle control and gradually slow down. Avoid sudden maneuvers. Question 57. When can you legally cross a solid white line on the road? A. When overtaking a slower vehicle. B. To avoid an obstacle in your lane. C. It is generally discouraged to cross a solid white line. Answer: C. It is generally discouraged to cross a solid white line. Solid lines indicate areas where lane changes are unsafe. Question 58. What precautions should you take when driving near large trucks or buses? A. Tailgate to reduce wind resistance. B. Maintain a safe distance and be aware of blind spots. C. Speed up to pass them quickly. Answer: B. Maintain a safe distance and be aware of blind spots. Large vehicles have larger blind spots. Question 59. Under what circumstances is it permissible to drive on the shoulder of the road? A. To bypass traffic congestion. B. When directed by a police officer. C. For faster access to an exit. Answer: B. When directed by a police officer. Normally, driving on the shoulder is prohibited. Question 60. What should a driver do upon encountering a speed limit end sign? A. Continue at the same speed. B. Adjust speed according to road conditions and traffic laws. C. Speed up significantly. Answer: B. Adjust speed according to road conditions and traffic laws. This sign indicates a change in the speed limit ahead. Question 61. What should you do if you are being followed by a tailgater? A. Slow down and encourage them to pass. B. Increase your speed to create distance. C. Maintain your speed and increase your following distance. Answer: C. Maintain your speed and increase your following distance. This reduces the need for sudden stops and allows the tailgater to pass when safe. Question 62. How should a driver handle a school crossing sign? A. Increase speed to clear the area quickly. B. Slow down and be prepared to stop for pedestrians. C. The sign is for information only, no action needed. Answer: B. Slow down and be prepared to stop for pedestrians. Drivers should be extra cautious in school crossing areas. Question 63. What does a flashing yellow traffic signal indicate at an intersection? A. Stop before proceeding. B. Yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians. C. Proceed without caution. Answer: B. Yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians. A flashing yellow light means proceed with caution. Question 64. What should you do upon seeing a hide-in driveway sign? A. Speed up to minimize time on the road. B. Be alert for vehicles entering or exiting the driveway. C. Ignore the sign as it has no legal implication. Answer: B. Be alert for vehicles entering or exiting the driveway. This sign warns of driveways not easily seen. Question 65. What precautions must be taken when driving through an area with active wildlife, as indicated by a sign? A. Drive faster to avoid animals. B. Honk periodically to scare animals away. C. Be vigilant, especially at dawn and dusk. Answer: C. Be vigilant, especially at dawn and dusk. Wildlife is more active during these times and can unpredictably enter roads. Question 66. How should you adjust your driving when encountering a winding road sign? A. Maintain your current speed. B. Increase your speed to navigate the bends more quickly. C. Slow down and prepare for curves. Answer: C. Slow down and prepare for curves. Winding road signs indicate a series of turns or curves ahead. Question 67. What does it mean if you see a road narrow sign while driving? A. The road ahead becomes wider. B. Lanes merge and space may become limited. C. The sign only applies to oversized vehicles. Answer: B. Lanes merge and space may become limited. Be prepared to adjust your driving due to reduced road width. Question 68. How should you handle a situation where an ambulance is approaching with flashing lights and sirens? A. Follow closely behind the ambulance. B. Pull over to the side of the road and stop. C. Maintain speed and direction. Answer: B. Pull over to the side of the road and stop. Yielding to emergency vehicles is critical for their response efficiency. Question 69. What is the minimum safe distance to maintain behind an emergency vehicle? A. 500 feet. B. 100 feet. C. 300 feet. Answer: C. 300 feet. It's important to maintain a safe following distance to allow emergency vehicles adequate space. Question 70. How should you respond if you are involved in a collision with another vehicle? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Exchange information and report the collision if necessary. C. Wait for others to report the incident. Answer: B. Exchange information and report the collision if necessary. It's important to follow legal procedures after a collision. Question 71. What precautions should you take when driving in areas with high wildlife activity? A. Speed up to scare animals away. B. Drive with high beams on at all times. C. Slow down and watch for animals crossing the road. Answer: C. Slow down and watch for animals crossing the road. Be especially cautious at night and in marked wildlife areas. Question 72. What is the correct action if you accidentally passed your freeway exit? A. Make a U-turn through the median. B. Proceed to the next exit and reroute. C. Stop and reverse on the shoulder. Answer. B. Proceed to the next exit and reroute. Never reverse or make dangerous maneuvers on the freeway. Question 73. What should you do if your vehicle's engine overheats while driving? A. Continue driving to reach your destination. B. Pull over safely and turn off the engine. C. Add water to the radiator immediately. Answer. B. Pull over safely and turn off the engine. Check and address the issue when the engine has cooled. Question 74. How should you navigate a curve on a high-speed highway? A. Slow down before entering the curve. B. Maintain or increase speed through the curve. C. Use the shoulder to navigate the curve. Answer. A. Slow down before entering the curve. Reducing speed helps maintain control through the curve. Question 75. What are the consequences of driving without insurance in California? A. Warning on the first offense. B. Vehicle impoundment and fines. C. Mandatory community service. Answer. B. Vehicle impoundment and fines. Driving without insurance can result in serious legal consequences. Question 76. What is the correct procedure for exiting a freeway? A. Signal and then slow down to exit speed before entering the exit ramp. B. Slow down on the freeway before reaching the exit ramp. C. Exit first, then slow down. Answer. A. Signal and then slow down to exit speed before entering the exit ramp. This ensures a safe transition from freeway to ramp speed. Question 77. When is it legal to drive in a bicycle lane? A. Only when turning right within 200 feet of an intersection. B. At any time if bicycles are not present. C. When traffic is slow. Answer. A. Only when turning right within 200 feet of an intersection. This allows for safe turns while respecting cyclists' space. Question 78. How should you respond to an uncontrolled intersection in a residential area? A. Proceed without stopping. B. Yield to all traffic before proceeding. C. The vehicle to the right has the right of way. Answer. C. The vehicle to the right has the right of way. This rule helps prevent collisions at intersections without signals or signs. Question 79. What steps should you take if your vehicle's power steering fails? A. Continue driving until reaching a mechanic. B. Steer firmly, reduce speed, and pull off the road. C. Pump the brakes to regain steering control. Answer. B. Steer firmly, reduce speed, and pull off the road. Drive to a safe location to address the issue. Question 80. What should you do if you see a vehicle stopped on the side of the road with its hazard lights on? A. Slow down and pass carefully. B. Stop and offer assistance. C. Maintain your speed and course. Answer. A. Slow down and pass carefully. Be cautious and give space to the stopped vehicle. Question 81. What should you do if you approach a school bus with flashing red lights on a divided highway? A. Stop, regardless of your direction of travel. B. Proceed if you are on the opposite side of a divided highway. C. Slow down and pass cautiously. Answer. B. Proceed if you are on the opposite side of a divided highway. On divided highways, traffic coming from the opposite direction is not required to stop. Question 82. How should you proceed if you're involved in a minor collision with no injuries? A. Immediately leave the scene to avoid traffic congestion. B. Move vehicles out of traffic if possible, then exchange information. C. Wait for police to arrive before doing anything. Answer. B. Move vehicles out of traffic if possible, then exchange information. This helps maintain traffic flow and ensures safety post-collision. Question 83. What is the correct way to use a center-left turn lane? A. as a regular driving lane for faster travel. B. For passing slow-moving vehicles. C. For making left turns or U-turns when permitted. Answer: C. For making left turns or U-turns when permitted. This lane is designated specifically for these purposes. Question 84. Under what conditions is it legal to make a U-turn in a residential area? A. Anytime, as long as the road is clear. B. Only where there is no signage prohibiting U-turns. C. When there are no vehicles approaching nearby. Answer: B. Only where there is no signage prohibiting U-turns. Always check for local traffic laws and signage before making a U-turn. Question 85. What actions should you take if you encounter an aggressive driver on the road? A. Try to outmaneuver or block them. B. Maintain your own driving behavior and avoid confrontation. C. Retaliate to teach them a lesson. Answer: B. Maintain your own driving behavior and avoid confrontation. Keeping calm ensures your safety and that of others on the road. Question 86. How should you proceed at a four-way stop when multiple vehicles arrive simultaneously? A. The first vehicle to stop should move first. B. The vehicle on the right has the right of way. C. Honk and proceed. Answer: B. The vehicle on the right has the right of way. This rule helps prevent confusion and accidents at intersections. Question 87. What is the rule for parking on a hill with no curb? A. Turn your wheels toward the roadside. B. Keep your wheels straight. C. Turn your wheels away from the roadside. Answer: A. Turn your wheels toward the roadside. This prevents the vehicle from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. Question 88. How do you determine right-of-way when two vehicles reach an unmarked intersection at the same time? A. The vehicle on the left goes first. B. The vehicle on the right has the right-of-way. C. The larger vehicle has the right-of-way. Answer: B. The vehicle on the right has the right-of-way. This rule aids in the smooth flow of traffic at unmarked intersections. Question 89. What are the steps to take if you're involved in a collision and someone is injured? A. Leave the scene and report the accident later. B. Call for emergency services and do not move the injured unless necessary. C. Move the injured to a safer location immediately. Answer: B. Call for emergency services and do not move the injured unless necessary. Immediate medical attention and reporting the accident are crucial. Question 90. How should you react to a traffic light sign? A. Increase speed to avoid red lights. B. Prepare to stop if the light is yellow or red. C. The sign is for informational purposes only. Answer: B. Prepare to stop if the light is yellow or red. This sign indicates that traffic lights are regulating the flow of traffic ahead. Question 91. What should you do when approaching an area marked with a park and ride sign? A. Look for available parking spaces to carpool or use public transit. B. Park immediately and wait for a ride. C. Ignore the sign if you don't intend to carpool or use public transit. Answer: A. Look for available parking spaces to carpool or use public transit. Park and ride facilities are designated areas for these purposes. Question 92. How should a driver respond to an airport sign while driving? A. Prepare for sudden stops due to air traffic. B. Follow the sign for directions to the nearest airport. C. Increase speed to catch a flight. Answer: B. Follow the sign for directions to the nearest airport. These signs guide drivers to airport facilities. Question 93. What actions should you take if you encounter a bicycle sign on the road? A. Ignore it as it only applies to cyclists. B. Be cautious and look out for cyclists. C. Increase speed to pass cyclists quickly. Answer: B. Be cautious and look out for cyclists. This sign indicates areas frequented by bicycles. Question 94. What is the appropriate action when driving through a tunnel marked with a tunnel ahead sign? A. Turn on your headlights and reduce speed. B. Maintain your current speed. C. Turn off your headlights to conserve energy. Answer: A. Turn on your headlights and reduce speed. Adequate lighting is crucial for safe tunnel navigation. Question 95. What should you do when you see a lane end sign on a multi-lane road? A. Speed up to merge quickly. B. Merge safely into the continuing lane. C. Stop and wait for a gap. Answer: B. Merge safely into the continuing lane. Be aware of traffic and merge with caution. Question 96. How should you adjust your driving upon seeing a two-way traffic ahead sign? A. Prepare for oncoming traffic in what was previously a one-way road. B. No adjustment is necessary. C. Move to the rightmost lane. Answer: A. Prepare for oncoming traffic in what was previously a one-way road. This sign indicates a change in traffic pattern. Question 97. What actions are required when driving in a lane marked with a no left turn sign? A. Turn left only when the road is clear. B. Avoid making a left turn from this lane. C. Use hand signals to indicate a left turn. Answer: B. Avoid making a left turn from this lane. Comply with the sign to ensure traffic safety. Question 98. How should a driver interpret and act upon a through traffic merge left sign? A. Merge left if you are continuing straight. B. Only merge if you are turning left. C. Stay in your lane regardless of your direction. Answer: A. Merge left if you are continuing straight. This sign instructs through traffic to merge left. Question 99. What is the correct response to a detour sign? A. Follow the detour route as directed. B. Continue on your current route. C. Find an alternative route independently. Answer: A. Follow the detour route as directed. Detours provide a temporary route around road closures or construction.